Jeevmoksha Institute of Yoga Studies conducts yoga teacher training programs and retreats in the world capital of yoga, Rishikesh, India. We offer 20-day, 30-day, and 50-day residential yoga teacher training, all of which are certified by the Registered Yoga School Alliance. Jeevmoksha also offers intensive yoga programs and retreats for those who may not be looking to teach, but may wish to deepen their practice in a concentrated Gurukul environment. The courses are designed to address all aspects of yoga, particularly emphasizing the systematic 8 principles of Ashtanga Yoga addressed in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali over 5,000 years ago. Yoga, Ayurveda, Pranayama, and ancient natural medicinal cures of India are all a part of the curriculum of study. These are theoretical and experiential courses. Tradition in its pure form, passed on from teacher to student, keeps the teachings alive. It traces all the way back to the ancient yoga masters, the rishis, and the lineage of the masters of yoga. Founder and director Akarya Vinay has a master's degree in yoga studies from the University of Haridwar.
So our initial objective is to be able to give our students an environment which is kind of which is kind of a whole in itself, in which they can not just practice but also spend time on contemplating on certain ideas and certain concepts which can be new to them in some aspects because of difference in the lifestyles. And then with that contemplation, what they will get is a way to implement those elements in their life, that how they can give them space, accommodate them. Well, you talk about self-sustainability in terms of health, or the ability to self-heal, and to ability to keep yourself on the right track so you do not fall into the trap of being sick or diseases, whether it's physical or mental. So we are trying to do all that stuff, where we can encourage and motivate people in order to adopt more natural living and lifestyle. But I believe that as long as we are suffering on the physical and mental planes, it's really difficult to connect to the spiritual. So the first thing is to settle your physical ailments, get rid of all the issues, then settle your mind, settle your mental aspect, and then go with the spiritual one. Okay, so it's kind of a holistic, WHOLIS, holistic approach that we are trying to work on.
Jeevmoksha is a family where all of its family members come together to share the beauty and ancient tradition of yoga. The teachers sincerely value the wisdom that yoga tradition has to offer, and at the same time, try to facilitate the integration of that wisdom into everyday life, so that the ancient teachings become alive in the art of living.
Well, it was a beautiful experience. I wish it could just go on.
my body feels rested and re-energized. I feel I can get much deeper into the postures, see a great improvement, and more stability in the mind, more stability in the body. It feels nice.
It's been a beautiful month, full of yoga, the right food, the right environment, a lot of beautiful teaching about Vedanta, about the philosophy of yoga.
A big section was on lecture and philosophy, on yogic philosophy, and of course the practice was also a great section of it, and the pranayama, we did all sorts of type of pranayama. So before that I only learned a couple of types, but now maybe 8 or 10 even, so it's a lot of diversity of pranayama, different types of meditation. The meditation with the music was really wonderful.
I always considered yoga as something very physical, but after coming to Jeevmoksha, I realized that it is something beyond, and healthy body is a byproduct of the yoga. but the real yoga is balancing your life, balancing yourself, finding yourself, and about enjoying the divine beauty of God and living the moment.
Jeevmoksha is located in the natural and cozy ambience of the foothills of the Himalayas. It's the perfect abode for spiritual seekers to spend time contemplating and studying the discipline. It bears the advantage of being close to the sacred Ganges River and the town of Rishikesh, yet away from the chaos and noises of the city traffic. Rishikesh is a city globally recognized as the world capital of yoga, and people from all across the world come here every year to feel the divinity and charisma of this energetic place. Jeevmoksha is open year-round for students to come and stay, even outside of the course schedule. Whenever you arrive, we will put forth our best efforts to make you feel at home. Jeevmoksha is now offering RYS Alliance teacher training programs in the country of Thailand as well as India. We are currently also in the process of establishing a Yoga Ashram in the outskirts of Rishikesh, so as to provide a common space for all seekers and aspirants for studying and practicing yoga and natural therapies of healthy living in their most traditional form.
For more information or to register for any of our programs, please visit our website at www.jeevmokshayoga.com or find us on Facebook at Jeevmoksha. Thank you and namaste.